so the structure in the JKD, we learn to go against right versus right. We learn to go against left versus left, and right versus his left, and left versus right. So pretty much he's still, if he punches and I move, this is block. So it's very much like the Wing Chun structure, 1, 2, and 3. So the basic is, this is 1. Okay? There's another one on the inside. Another one is 2 hits. Okay? One is split entry and move out. But you can move in any different range, and this is pretty much him. So usually, when he punches that hand, we hit. Okay, he shifts to the other side. You can do the same structure on that with the rear hand as you can. If you have one hand in, you can also do it with the rear hand. One hand in, one hand out. If you go in, you come out with the finger jab. On this side, you come out with the finger jab. Most of the techniques rather than using Chung Choi is mainly used for practice, but in reality, the finger jab is exclusively. If you punch this way, he punches with the rear hand. The shot is already here, 2 and 3. All right? A lot of traditional stuff is like 1 and 2. And you trap the first barrier, trap the second barrier. But he goes across the center line, you do 2. And I'll do it slowly. That's 1, that's 2, 3. The bridging is the thing that makes the difference in the JKD. A lot of the bridging is from here, 1, 2. And a lot of chop toe gotcha, back to the back. This is pretty much what JKD structure changed. See things like a boxer, a lot of boxers ask me, said, well, nobody fights like this. Why are they doing this on a dummy? So that's a posture, it's a movement in time, it's a transitional movement. A lot of times, if I perform what we call a pot south and the lob south, sometimes he will trap my hand down like this, okay? That's one way. And the other way is he'll trap it together. Now this motion here is the third motion. When you teach, he'll turn or move in. Again, slow motion, this is 1, this is 2, this is 3, 4. See this, he'll put the foot like that. And people look at it and say, how do you spar with this? Kickboxer might look at that. This is for close quarter, and it's a movement in time. So when I trap his barrier, and I come back, he'll come across, and you'll see the knee, his foot will jam, and he can closely over here, see over here, and back. Okay, so that's basically what the movement teaches. A lot of things in the dummy, and they have different meanings. And if you ask different teachers, they have different meanings. Like, a good example, on the third one, they go 1, 2, and 1, 2, back and hit. Well, actually, all that is this is teaching you how to parry this way. But this one feeds the left hand like this, and you're firing. So I'll do this slowly. See how this one cuts? It moves back. That's that motion here. But many people, they don't understand it because it's a dummy.